Hello everyone! Today in the video, you will see if I can survive and how quickly I will go through 99 nights in the forest. The video turned out interesting. Watch it until the very end. Well, let's begin. So, friends, where should we start? Let's get acquainted with the game as I play it for the first time. I watched several YouTubers, but to be honest, I didn't get to know it very well, so we'll learn together. I'll ask you to tell me in the comments what I did wrong or about some cool features. In general, the mechanics I think are very reminiscent of Dead Rails. So I think I'll study this game. As you can see, we have a bag and an axe. First, we need to make a fire. As you noticed, for this we need to chop down trees. The fire has a level. The higher the level, the more the map opens up to us. As far as I understand, there are only 6 levels. This is a sapling, planted nearby to grow new trees. Yes, sir. Now let's add some wood to the fire and move on to level 1. Done. Now the map is bigger. Let's cut down some more trees and take a walk. Our main goal now is to find as much loot as possible. Let's throw some wood on the fire and off we go. As you can see, right in the corner, we have a bar. It shows how hungry or full we are. If the bar is empty, we will quickly run out of HP. So we need to get some food, as painful as it may be. For this we have cute rabbits and also wolves. This is what satiates the best. There are also carrots and berries, but it is not as effective as meat. Now I have rabbit meat, also 1 berry, but we can't eat raw meat. It must first be roasted on a fire. So what happened? And is this a rabbit's foot? We'll need it later. The meat is ready now. We can eat it. Now you can take a walk. What do we have here? Oh, shit. Here comes the wolf. Guys, look how much damage he does. I urgently need some kind of weapon. You saw it, guys. I barely survived. We need to be careful with these wolves for now until I get a weapon. Let's go to that house. Although the night will begin now. But we are not afraid, because the first 3 nights, if I'm not mistaken, no one will touch us. So good news. There is some kind of chest here. I am very curious. What is in it? Wow, what luck, we got a big bag. Now we can put up to 15 items in it. That's great. This letter says, a deer chased me all night. I was only saved when the sun came up and he disappeared into the forest. I bet the science lab at the edge of the forest has some answers. I wonder what kind of laboratory this is. It looks a lot like Dead Rails. I agree. But so far I really like it. I was told to put these metal things in the grinder. Found some revolver ammo. But the gun itself is missing. Maybe it will be in the chest. Unfortunately, no. There's a canister here. But that's not bad either. I think it will increase the fire level more than firewood. This is what I managed to loot. I have a level 3 bonfire. Great. The map is even bigger now. Let's throw the metal into the grinder. Great. Now I have 3 screws. A merchant came along and he wanted a rabbit's foot. Let's give it to him and see what we get for it. Good choice, but I'll choose the axe. To get wood faster, I already have a bag. Wow, it really got faster. With this axe, I can now deal with a wolf. Wonderful.
Ha ha ha, these wolf cubs make pretty good steaks.
The wolf happy meal is ready. Now the trader needs a wolf skin. Let's get it. After all, we have a powerful axe. The wolf's skin is in place. Excellent the first time. What do we have here? But here, guys, the choice is obvious. Of course, the spear, because I don't have a weapon. Let's throw some more wood into the grinder and craft something. So far, we only have enough for a map. Let's take it. I think it will be very useful to us. Moreover, It can be opened anywhere. Let's install it right here. It's day 3. I found a hint that there is a chest nearby. Let's find it. On site, there is also coal and a radio here. What's interesting here? Dom, another spear. What a nuisance. Where can I find myself a gun, or at least a pistol? Let's take a look at this tower. There are a lot of lanterns here. Why do I need so many if I can only take one? Meanwhile, the fire had already reached the 4th stage, and only 2 people remained. Another chest. But finally I found a revolver, and also cartridges for it. Now the game will be more fun. Yes, weapons, of course, make the task easier. But there are not so many bullets. Oh guys, look, these occultists were performing some kind of ritual here. There's clearly something to profit from there. Let's deal with them. Yes, guys, it's very hard to shoot after dead rails. There are completely different shooting mechanics here. You need to get used to it. There's a lot of useful loot here. There's also a chest. I wouldn't be surprised if there was another revolver there. Bravo, that's right. But there are also cartridges. That's great luck. What? Some mysterious group is heading towards our fire. Here are the first problems. How timely did I find the weapon? I'm ready for one battle. Yo! Did you see this? First appearance of the deer, we need to be more careful. The easy nights are already behind us. The main thing is not to go out into the dark. Everything will be fine. Guys, I'm trying to maneuver, to confuse these occultists. Done. I wouldn't say it's super easy, but it's not super hard either. But I think if there are more of these guys, there will be problems, because there aren't that many bullets, and they don't come across that often. Need to tidy up, cook yourself some food, and put everything you need on the workbench. So guys, I suggest, go and study the map, and at the same time, loot. Damn Indigo Wolf. I'm tired of him and can't get rid of him. What is this location? Guys, very interesting. Oh no, dear, need to get out of here and get closer to the fire. I'll buy a bed. With it, the days will go faster. Specifically, with this bed, 1 day equals 2. I'll put it here. Here is the first cave where the child should be. We need to make it before nightfall. Although, in principle, I have a first aid kit and a flashlight, so I can run to the bonfire. Diamond, this is excellent. Baby, don't worry. It's all over. You're safe. Well, friends, on the 9th day, we saved one child. I don't know if this is a good result or a bad one in principle. I'm happy so far. Some scoundrels are approaching our fire again. So friends, I only have 6 bullets. Wish me luck. How unusual it is to shoot, but we won't make up any excuses. Oh no, I have low HP, looks like I'm done for. Phew, guys, did you see that? I was literally on the ropes. Good thing it's morning now, I'll deal with them. A building I haven't been to yet. I think there must be something rare there. The guys are literally all against me. Lightning, enemies and knights. I hope I survive. Finally finished them off. It wasn't easy, guys. No ammo. Nothing to do here. Oh, how did she strike again? How did the thunderstorm not finish me off? I'm just lucky. Guys, this definitely deserves your like and subscription. Good news, friends, because I saved one child. One day will be considered as 3 excellent for me. Friends, I am currently searching for cartridges, and ahead a house in which I have not yet been. I have a bad feeling. Friends, but I have to go there, because there should definitely be cartridges there. There are wooden chairs here that you can take away. I hope they find a good use. In general, there is a lot of useful stuff here now. I can upgrade my workbench, but also buy something useful. I want to try traps. But, of course, there were wolves involved. We also get a canister to boot. We run to the camp to our fire. Unfortunately, there were no cartridges, which is a pity. need to study the map. Maybe I missed something. We really need ammo. Looting wouldn't hurt either. Yes. Finally, it's actually cool, isn't it? Getting ammo here is a whole adventure. I'm hungry. We need to get back to camp quickly. Guys, I bought some traps. Let's set them up and see. How will they perform in battle? I hope this will make my task easier, because killing these mobs is not as easy as I thought. I also bought a compass. Let's install it too. Will it show us the way? And again, guests have come to us. Well, let's test their traps. We must try to lure them into the traps. Guys, maybe I don't understand something, but these traps don't seem to work. Oh, I have a big problem. This shooter, he shoots a lot. Wow, he takes off a lot of HP from me. Why don't these damn traps work? I miraculously survived until the morning. How many times have you already found yourself on the brink of death? I think for the first time in this game, this is a very good result. So I think you will support me. Of course, it is harder to play alone, especially when you play for the first time. But if there are two of you, it will make the task much easier. One will get everything useful and look for ammunition, food, and the second will be busy saving children. I wonder what this is. It looks like some kind of hospital or something like that. Old acquaintances are waiting for me. Aren't they tired? Isn't it time to finish with them? Of course, the trap is a complete disappointment. Maybe I did something wrong. Guys, please tell me in the comments. And in general, if I did something wrong, tell me. We'll make a video about it. Full video, something like a guide. I'll definitely play this game again. Guys, I'm hungry. I need morning to come faster. I finally defeated them. Now I need to get some food. We need to add some wood to the fire and go get the second child. I have the opportunity to buy a bed of the last level. Thanks to this, one day for us will be equal to 4. Let's post it here. We're going to save the second child. I got a lot of medicines. Friends, now I definitely won't die. We finally got to the cave. We need to deal with the indigo wolves. Bad news, friends, our fire went out. This is very bad. Let's save the child, and somehow we need to survive this night. Is someone coming towards us yet? We need to hurry. Come on, baby, let's get out of here. And what luck. God just helps us. We get a rifle. But the bad news is that now I don't know where the fire is, and the map doesn't work. Only a miracle will help us. You can't illuminate much with a flashlight either. You need to conserve the charge. We are in a very difficult situation. And besides, I got lost, but I feel that the camp is somewhere nearby. Oh, fireflies. You can use them to recharge your flashlight. The game is trying to save us. So, we made it to the morning. It's just incredible. How lucky I am. Now I need to put everything in order, somehow light a fire. I think there are a lot of mobs there. Guys, I have no food. There are a lot of mobs in my camp. If I save myself now, it will be simply incredible. The first thing to do is kill the shooter. That's it. I'm trying to do it first, but I'm very hungry. So the shooter is finished. Now we need to quickly eat something. Oh no, it's night right away. And then there's the deer. That's all. Friends, the deer got us. It was hard to get out of this situation, but I promise that I will train and take revenge. I ask you to like and subscribe. If you haven't already, write a comment and wait for new videos. Until next time.